Welcome to another video in our video series, 3 Minutes of California Family Law, brought to you by Family Law San Diego. I'm Bud Kluig, founding and managing partner of Family Law San Diego. This video is about sex with your soon-to-be ex. Now, we're not going to talk about whether that's a good idea. Personally, I'll let you decide that. But I'm a lawyer, and I'm going to talk about the possible legal impact of sex with your soon-to-be ex. The date of separation, quote unquote, is a very important date in the state of California. The date of separation is the demarcation or border between the accumulation of community property and community debt and the end of the accumulation of community property and community debt. So it's really important. Now, the date of separation legally involves two elements, a mental element and a behavioral element. The mental element is that there is a final break. One or the other spouse comes to the conclusion that the marriage is finally over. And the behavioral element is that they behave in that fashion. Usually people begin sleeping in separate bedrooms, or that if you don't have sufficient bedrooms, somebody be sleeping on the couch. But one way or the other, they are no longer invested in the marriage. Now, there takes this final break in order to stop the acquisition of community property and community debt. And courts have found something as trivial as the husband feeling comfortable enough to go into the refrigerator and get a carton of orange juice to be evidence that there was not a final break. If that's true, and if small things can be found to indicate there was not a final break, what do you think a court would do with having sex with your soon-to-be ex? So do what you want, but understand there may be legal implications. It could have serious legal effects. And if you do not want to have the acquisition of community property continue, don't have sex with your soon-to-be ex. This has been another video in our video series of 3 Minutes of California Family Law. If you want to contact us, the information is below at Family Law San Diego. Thank you for watching.